This is a Life magazine from May 12, 1961. There's an ad for Kool-Aid. It says, Happy Mother's Day. I made the cake, Peggy, and I made the Kool-Aid, Jim. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Why? It is weird. Anyway, I'd like to introduce you to U.G. Krishnamurti, who talked to David Beam, who is a physicist, famous scientist. Now, U.G. Krishnamurti calls himself a big nobody. I want to say this in a real nutshell to save you some time, but I think he was the Maitreya that was supposed to come by the Theosophical organization, but he didn't want to do it. And what I want to posit here is that he confirms what Ayn Rand said about altruism, and also Paul Pearsall, who wrote the last self-help book you'll ever need. He wrote this just before he died, and he basically said, your kids don't want you to sacrifice for them or buy them everything. What they want you to do is just be happy. Just be happy with you and your spouse, and leave them alone. That's the best thing you can do for your kids, is say, I made it. Now you go ahead and do it too. Do what I do. Follow my example. I'm happy, but don't sacrifice. So I'm responding to a quote that I heard from, what's his name, Sitting Bull, who someone had put a meme about him saying that life is all about sacrificing yourself for others. But I think that this is being very, very misunderstood and abused as a philosophy, because it proves that it doesn't really work unless you properly learn what it means. And obviously people are having a real problem knowing what that means. U.G. Krishnamurti said that the health of the cell depends upon the health of the cell next to it. That's it. So in other words, you have to be, nature is selfish to its very core. This is the Lord Maitreya, who came and went already. And he said, I'm not doing this shit. So whether he was Lucifer or not doesn't matter. I respect him for just saying, screw this. I'm not going to take down the world. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. But don't you bother with this self-sacrifice bullshit and cross-reference it with Ayn Rand, one of the greatest women thinkers in history. Women, ladies, feminists, bullshit. And then Paul Pearsall, one of the best self-help people ever. His last book was confirming this, that selfishness is close to nature, but you got to do this right. People really have to learn how to be precise and accurate, and take back grammar into your language too, because what are words like crazy and insane and excited being thrown around? Those are all alchemical terms. And what's with all the alchemical terms, like the chemical, like AR, people wearing t-shirts that are all about chemical compositions of everything. Come on. I'm sick of the nerds, I really am. Even one of those goofy authors in the 80s, like Danielle Steele, she said being called a nerd was the worst thing. And she said only nerds have bad breath. So that would be this guy. I don't think this guy's breath is all that bad. U.G. Krishnamurti, Ayn Rand, Paul Pearsall, they all agree. Take that, nuclear physicists.